A comparative analysis of Fallout video game series enemies. When it comes to the Fallout series, one aspect that sets it apart from other post-apocalyptic games is its well-developed and diverse cast of enemies. From the mutated creatures of the vaults to the various factions vying for power, each game in the series has consistently delivered a rich and immersive experience. One of the defining characteristics of the Fallout universe is its collection of mutated creatures. These include creatures like the red roaches, which have been spawned by the radiation present in the world, and the super mutants, massive, muscular beings created through forced exposure to a serum designed to enhance humanity. The enemies in Fallout 3 are varied and plentiful, with the player having to face off against wild animals like deathclaws and coyotes, as well as hostile humans and creatures mutated by the nuclear war. This gives the player a sense of vastness and danger, and heightens the feeling of being a survivor in a harsh environment. In Fallout New Vegas, the enemies are similarly diverse, with the player having to contend with raiders, slavers, and other hostile factions vying for control of the Mojave Desert. This creates a more complex, nuanced world where the player must navigate politics and power struggles alongside combat. The more recent Fallout 4 and 76 take a different approach, with an increased emphasis on human enemies and the faction politics of the Commonwealth and Appalachia. However, they still retain many of the mutated creatures and other dangers that define the series. Throughout the series, the enemies have also played a key role in highlighting the themes of the games. In Fallout 3, for example, the super mutants serve as a symbol of the dangers of unchecked scientific progress, while in New Vegas, the Raiders embody the idea that even in the worst of times, humanity can descend into chaos and violence. Regardless of the specific game or setting, the enemies in Fallout are consistently well-designed and immersive, making the series a true standout in the world of post-apocalyptic gaming. The series' focus on environmental and human-based threats also adds a layer of realism to the games, making the threat of the mutated creatures, raiders, and other enemies more believable and relatable. This nuanced approach also mirrors real-world concerns and fears, such as the dangers of unchecked capitalism and the nuclear threat that hangs over our world. By incorporating these themes into its storyline and enemies, Fallout offers a unique commentary on humanity's place in the world. The conclusion of each game in the series also often highlights the differences between the various factions and enemies, providing players with a clear understanding of the post-apocalyptic world's underlying dynamics. In addition to its well-developed enemies, the Fallout series also explores a vast array of post-apocalyptic settings and alternate histories, allowing players to experience vastly different scenarios and storylines. Throughout its history, the Fallout series has consistently pushed the boundaries of the role-playing game genre, creating a rich and immersive universe that captivates players. The sheer diversity of enemies in the Fallout series contributes to its success, providing players with a wide array of challenges to face and a rich narrative landscape to explore.